Yo, what is up YouTube? It is your boy here, Carrot Fiber, aka the Real Wick Flare, and today we are going to be playing the Broken Sword 2, The Smoke and Mirror. Now this is a point and click adventure game, and I am playing this on the PS1. I'm going to let y'all watch the cutscenes so y'all can kind of get a feel of what's going on, what this game's about, sort of. This game is full of like voice acting and good animations. Gotta remember, this is a computer game, and it just so happened to be ported to the PS1, so it's really neat. Real creative type game. Now the cutscene is a little long, but I think y'all like it.
Looks pretty creepy. I've been away from Paris and hadn't seen Nico for nearly 6 months. I wanted to celebrate our reunion, but she had other plans. An appointment with an archaeologist. Something to do with a Mayan stone she came across while researching the story. The guy who answered the door didn't look much like an archaeologist to me. I had a bad feeling about this.
And this is where you start off the game. This is actually the room that you start off in. You gotta escape this house. Y'all see that coming up in a moment. Bro gets clobbered. The bat looked rubber though, to be honest. When he pulled it out. Alright, now the game starts. Now if you're looking for a chill and interesting point and click adventure, like a game you can just let it sit for like 30-40 minutes while you do something, this is the game for you. So there's that spider he released. We gotta figure out a way to kill that spider and get out of this chair first. And the whole environment is very interactive too, so you can pretty much click on anything. You see the little mouse there. You pretty much click on anything that you think might be useful, and it'll tell you stuff about it. Like, I'm gonna click on a spider real quick. See him try kicking.
I glanced over the books, vaguely hoping to find a copy of How to Deal with Poisonous Spiders While Tied to a Chair. No such luck. But I noticed one corner of the bookcase was supported by a loose block of wood.
And see how he told me about the loose block of wood, which is right here, if I can get to it.
The bookcase was too big.
Gotta get it just right. There we go. This should do it. Boom, and that smushes the spider right there.
Been a little heavy-handed, but it was a question of survival. Of course, I was still tied to a chair in a burning house with no means of escape.
And then you're gonna see this hook right here. You're gonna go over here, click on that. It seems full of puzzles too. So it's got a little bit of everything in it for people. So now I'm out of the chair.
Mighty bound, our hero was free. Now I had to deal with that fire.
Now one of these faces you actually need. And where you point to, he'll go.
Inside, I found a bottle of tequila. Normally, I didn't drink strong spirits, but today was far from normal. Disgusting. Not only did the tequila burn like hell, I just managed to stop myself from swallowing the worm. Highly artistic, but of very little practical use.
Not the tequila. No, not that neither. Sometimes it is kind of hard to exactly grab what you're trying to grab.
In the drawer was a small decorated pot.
There we go. We need that pot because that's got the key in it to get out the front door. I'm gonna go over here now.
I wasn't going to get through those sturdy bars. I wasn't.
Ah, right here. I forgot about this.
That dart was sharper than a mosquito's business end. But this didn't deter me from getting it anyway.
Alright, now I'm gonna pick this up.
It was a stylish little canvas number containing a lipstick, a handwritten note, and a pair of nylon panties with a large love heart in them. It occurred to me that Nico's tastes must have really changed while I was away. Well, they could be useful.
There we go. We'll take that stuff. So now we got the dart, we've got this, we've got the letter here, which is the phone number, we've got the vase, which inside the vase is a key. Let's see if I can get it now. No. Alright, well. We'll be using that here in a minute.
I wasn't going to get through those.
Alright, now here's the fire. We gotta put this out. I'm gonna grab this real quick.
I wasn't going to touch the box after that spider had been inside it.
Go down here.
I wasn't going
Alright, so here is the canister we're going to need to put out the fire.
There was no pressure.
What we're going to grab, if I can get to it real quick, go over here to the cabinets.
The cabinet was locked.
And I think we lockpick it right here with the dart. There we go.
As I released the lock,
And there's a valve stem for that canister in here.
that cylinder was hot. I couldn't pick it up with my bare hands.
And here we go. Pick it up with these.
The panties I found in Nico's bag were just what I needed to wrap around the hot cylinder.
But we ain't done yet with this cabinet.
I couldn't think of a use for a burst cylinder. The cabinet was already open.
So here we go. We'll grab this extinguisher.
There was no pressure in the siphon. I guess it was out of gas.
Go down here. There we go.
Gave out a faint hiss as the valve opened.
Now we can put out the fire.
Now I had one primed up and ready.
And there we go. We got the fire out.
The door blocked my only means of escape.
What? Why did I set it back down for? I don't know why I done that. I double clicked, that's why. Okay, here we go. If he would quit doing it. There we go, put out the water.
The well-aimed squirt was soda. Alright, now it was time to start looking for Nico. I couldn't think. The cabinet was already open.
Like I said, we're not done with this room yet.
The cabinet.
So we are going to look down here.
I wasn't gonna.
Inside that vase is the key. I just gotta remember how to use it.
It wasn't the time for subtlety.
Alright, so both of these doors when we come down are going to be locked. But like I said, we got to get the key out. And then we'll make a phone call. I'm going to show you that it's locked real quick. Then we'll make the phone call over here and open up that little drawer.
The door was locked. I didn't fancy my chances of kicking this door down.
Alright, so now we're going to go right here, pick up this piece of paper, and it's got the numbers on it, I believe.
I'd found a piece of newspaper folded in two. It referred to a forthcoming eclipse of the sun. Unfortunately, it wouldn't be visible from Europe. The best place to view the eclipse would be Mexico.
Alright, so if I can get this open.
I disliked it.
So now we're clicking on the phone so he can talk to his little rival buddy. Guess not really his buddy, but. And this is where they talk about boyfriend and stuff, like breaking up and all this and that.
It's George Stobart, Nico's boyfriend.
Don't you mean ex-boyfriend?
Look, I didn't call you just to pick a fight. I need to talk to you about Nico.
Can't you accept she's just not interested in you?
Listen, Andre, we need to talk. Nico's life depends on it.
Okay. You remember the cafe at Montfaucon?
Sure. Andre?
Yep.
You better show, you creep.
So there we go. We meet him there at the cafe. Well, first we gotta get out of here, though.
I felt an irrational urge.
I need to move him out of the way so I can do this. There we go. Alright, so now I'm gonna go down here and get this vase. Oh no, first do this.
No, I had to think of something else. The pot contained a key.
There we go. I don't know why he said no, I had to think of something else. I don't know why he even said that. Alright, so now we're gonna take the key. We're gonna go right here with it. The other door doesn't unlock, so we're not even worried about that.
I unlocked the door. I wasn't looking forward to meeting Lavino again, but he was my only link with Nico.
I like how the game does this right here. The little disc, it shows it, and it actually spins it pretty nice. It's pretty cool. So here we are in Paris. Let's go.
There was no sign of Lavino when I got to the cafe. I decided to order a coffee and wait for him.
You notice how like bro just got clobbered and just escaped the house, and he's like, I'm just gonna sit down and order coffee. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna talk to him.
Oh, garçon. He ignored me. I'm sure it was deliberate.
Well, probably was. Also, I'm gonna show you something real quick about this game. If you hit the select button, look at the interface menu here, where you can like controller speed, memory card, where you can save and everything, volume, brightness, which is really neat. That's something you desperately need sometimes. It would be cool if a lot of games had that. More did. Screen settings. You know, you got a whole lot here. And also, let's see if I can find it. Subtitles. Boom. So I can put subtitles on too if I want. Boom. So I'm going to do that. That's kind of cool. I don't know why I didn't show y'all that earlier. There we go.
Pardon me, but don't I know you?
Huh?
You were here the day I found the catacombs.
I was? Ah, yes. I remember you.
Yeah. Are you still in the police force?
No, not anymore. I'm a man of leisure. But what brings you back to Paris?
My girlfriend.
What it is to be young. You share a bottle of wine with me.
Hey, listen, I'd love to, but I need to keep a clear head.
So my company isn't good enough for you.
Alright, so now we're going to ask him about him.
Have you ever...
No, monsieur. I don't recall the name.
Apparently he's an expert on Mayan art and history.
You're looking out of my field of experience, monsieur. If he'd been a serial killer or a sodomite, I might have been able to help.
So if we go down here, we're just going to keep talking to him for a minute. Actually, you know what? Matter of fact, we might as well just talk to him again.
Hey, you. What? I'd like a cup of coffee if you don't mind.
When I finish serving this gentleman.
Alright, there you go. There's our coffee. Sweet.
Un café.
Thanks.
Alright, now we'll talk to him about him.
Have you heard of Professor Oublier?
Oui. He married that actress, the little dachshund. They used to come here, the nutty professor and the movie star.
If Oubier's wife was a movie star, how come I never heard of her?
She was big in France. The world doesn't stop at Hollywood. Her stage name was Carol Climax. She died in suspicious circumstances.
Do you know that man over there?
I should think so. He's a regular customer.
Do you know a guy called André Lobino?
Oui, I know him. What of it?
Well, I'm supposed to meet him here. Did I miss him?
No, I have not seen him today.
How did Oubier's wife die?
I heard he shot her.
Okay, so now you see the beginning of the game. Getting out of the mansion, or whatever you want to call it, was pretty hard to me. The first time I done it, I didn't get it out of there pretty quick. It took me a fat minute. So if you like this game and you want to see more of it, let me know in the comment sections below. I hope you like this video.